taser helpful. Bitter, though. This was tame. And a bore. Going down fast. Grazers. Can override them if I don't spook them. ring. Stocking up.
How did you fare on the hunt?
I've brought you the boar skin.
All Mother be praised. Where did you find it?
Halfway down a boar's gut. Saving these for the trail.
Ready to try another? This trial tests your ability to use... Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go. That's a good one. Timing begins once you slide down a rope.
Just stay out of their way for now.
You won a full sun on your first try. Improve on your time, and you could win the...
Time for me to head out.
I'll be here. Would you like to give it another go? This trial tests your ability... This trial tests your ability... Remember... Can't wait to...
Sorry to spoil your fun. Low and quiet does it.
Someone's getting good at this. This trial tests... Remember, you can use... Hope you enjoy it. I can get out of this.
Back to your business.
These blazing... This trial requires you to bring grazers down with blast wires. But you'll need the Carja tripcaster and ammunition to do it.
I have to go.
I'll be here if you...
Snow chill itches.
Looking forward to... Use your blast... I like that one.
Wire didn't hit. Too far. This is it. The wire is long. Safe. For a few minutes, anyway. Keep quiet now.
How'd you... You have everything you need to enter the Hunter's Lodge. Good luck in Meridian. Of course, you can still run more trials with me.
I should go.
Come back when you're...
those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out. Settle on something closer. Awful. Nothing natural. This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday. You're not gonna like this. Now they're hunting me. Pass the test. Need them soon enough. Ugh, the scrapes. The forsaken village that Maria spoke of. It's in shambles. Here they come, corrupted watchers. looking for me. That's it. I'm already gone. Do what I have to. To cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Kaiju Force will let me pass over the mountains. Every vantage a story.
Apaka Shitstorm Tour, Day 8. Holy crap. That glitched out lifter that crushed your arm and clavicle. Back before you met Wyatt. That was in a mine back beyond these falls. Oh, what a punk I was.
I'll tuck that away. Keep that for later. Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Karja fort? A corruptor!
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day!
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Girl, approach!
These will keep.
Girl, come closer!
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balan! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balan. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
After the Oseron merges, you'll assume cheat you as look at you.
That's all there is in Banuk lands.
They say a group of Oseron will scrap me.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk land.
Was that out loud? Ears, Miss Butt. You heard right.
I guess you didn't.
Not with the Banuk. What's a trade route?
There's a trade route.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors. I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice. All the supers.
What were these new machines?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals.
Not really my...
Well, if you reach my...
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the Cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to Outland. Just don't expect much of a welcome.
New machine?
Thought as much. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side.
Maybe. Maybe... Captain Ballon? The guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently.
Nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. I could put it to use, if you... but I can offer...
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got... but it looks like we left...
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village.
Never seen a Nora...
Lakir always stresses reporting back.
Now that the gates are open...
Can't you send more soldiers to find...
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your... I prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Where do things stand between your...
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend. My task is to make sure that all your people recover.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing... Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. There's a new alliance with...
It sounds as though you approve...
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the...
So the Karja are out...
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get... He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
I'll see what I can do about...
I will be grateful. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
machines must have come across Captain Ballon's patrol here. One of the Karja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where? Another Karja soldier, at least his death came quickly. This can't be the helmet from the last Karja. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off. Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island. What is that? See?
I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feasts. I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refuse to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a snap maw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't start singing again. I think I'm in the clear. Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands.
Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
They say the corruption has spread far
The
across
world
the sun.
beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Who the woman is. One who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined. Here they come.
We don't want any trouble now, do we?
Good day. Good day.
My focus is receiving another signal. Oh, useful. I must be closing in on the signal. I just need to get on the Tallneck's head. So where's the signal my focus found? They're scanning for me. Oh boy. Something nearby is sending that signal. I need to find a way up to the Tallneck's head. Be able to jump onto the Tallneck from here. not gonna put up a fight. I think I can move on to the tonic from here. Saw me. nutritious. Keep the upper hand. This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tower. Run my boots dry. Be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck. Okay, time to climb up to its head. That's it. We're already gone. Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. Know where I am. rode right into that. After we kill this now, let's have a drink. Yeah!
Meridian. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else. Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
I've gone as far as this thing will take me.
I'm sorry for the wait. But all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town
How long do we have to
crier.
wait? What am I supposed... What am I supposed... What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all charges.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month.
It's always the merchants who suffer.
City's locked down.
Not getting through, Outlander.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Aaron. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Blood for blood! Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace?
Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered?
errand. You should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is warm. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family. It looks like a picture of Owen's family. A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. The map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And These things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do. Nice. Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
You there! Can you help
Is
me?
that some kind of
You
spice?
with the second sight You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the...
Have a word with my... And listen, all I want is the sword back. If I can get it back, I'll...
Stock up.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Perhaps your travels have...
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be...
No. Although...
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found... They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent... If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I...
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous!
So you're interested in the...
More than interested. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. Yes, trade quickly. I will leave you to the... What do my tired eyes see? A hunter, surely. Come, talk to me a moment.
Don't pass up these goods.
Let's have a chat. No.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I missed... Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. Other blossoms, if you bring me some...
These metal flowers...
No one knows. But some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machines started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun. For he has many faces, does he? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next.
You said you were...
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet. But the embrace of my... Ah. Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Everyone needs a splash of color in the... Come, let's talk it over.
Don't forget to stock up. Only when you're on this. See for yourself.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Buy what you need.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to... I'm especially interested in wooden figures. If you have any, I have...
Tell me more about the...
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them. If you have any.
You said the king named you...
Yes. I've been to Ban-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help... Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of... Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything... You ready? Come on back if you find any Banuk. Found any Banuk relics in the wilds? Outlander?
These aren't goods.
You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
Able-bodied adventurers. Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there, if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted... This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a they prefer machines for company. That's why...
Then they might not want outsiders to know.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag.
Are you some kind of merchant?
More of an explorer.
but you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right.
If I did look in...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of... And you look like you know your way around. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, payment on return.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity? The claim to have every...
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well, then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, Outland Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or Outlander
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job.
What do you want with
you hunters and your badges? I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me. What can I do for you today? How are the trials going for?
I need a few more.
Okay.
Making up for his tyrant father.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're Honora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nor-
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Assis?
He's the Sunhawk of the lodge. The highest ranking asshole... member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first, becomes a Sunhawk.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis boil.